So guys, what's happening right now is that we're seeing one of the biggest power struggles for the ownership of the future of artificial intelligence. Elon Musk just made a bet of $97.4 billion to acquire OpenAI. This is a huge amount of money, but I don't actually think that the value is that low. I think it's much higher. And Sam Altman turned it down. And I think for a good reason, or at least I agree with him, because Elon concentrated in his hands already a ridiculous amount of power for one person, probably the biggest amount of power that any businessman had ever, from my standpoint, because he controls the stories and narratives in the world through the ownership of Twitter. And despite him saying that he's so open and supports the free communication and expression and the rest of that, his Twitter is not that much better than what it used to be before he came. He controls the space industry, and really he is the guy to go to if you need to send anything to space these days. There's barely any competition, any meaningful competition, because he did build this system. He now got his hands into the US government to the extent that, honestly, I don't think anybody expected that it would be that deep, and they're revolutionizing things over there. And some of those things are, justified and good, but I'm not talking about, whether they're positive or negative at this point. I'm talking that I don't think that much power should be concentrated in the hands of one person, even if they are a well-meaning person, which we don't really know about. Now, this particular case where Elon Musk was trying to acquire the biggest, most important AI company in the world right now could be the most important one out of all of them, or could have been the most important one, because I do believe that we are going to the age where a number of those AI first companies are going to have so much influence and power over everything happening in the world that they will become bigger than most of the countries in the world. And they will have a lot more influence and a lot more control and a lot more money and ways to change what they want to change in the world. And this is still early days and early stages of this period, but it's kind of developing very quickly. And what we're observing is a power struggle really for the control over the future of humanity and humankind as it is. So my take is, no, Elon definitely should not get OpenAI. I don't know how we structure it differently. I don't think Sam actually should have OpenAI under his ultimate control. The capabilities of the artificial intelligence need to be democratized and spread across wider groups of people to avoid any kind of dictatorship-like totalitarian behavior. Because when we have such a powerful tool as the most intelligent systems and say most intelligent intelligences that world had ever seen, that's unlimited power. And unlimited power should not sit in the hands of any single person or like a very small group number of people. So yeah, that's that. Keep your eyes open, because I think right now a lot of the stuff for the future is being decided just as we see it in front of our eyes.